Here's a scroll compressor I'm gonna cut open. It's grounded, so it's 460 volts, 3-phase, 5-ton. It came out of a computer room unit. So it's 2006, so it's ran every day since then, and it developed by vibration. This is the top of the compressor. So there's the relief valve, pressure relief valve, and your discharge going out the center and kicking out this side over here. Here's the inside of the scroll. Look how messy this thing is. It's a grounded out compressor, so I accidentally tipped it. But this is the oil. See how clean the oil looks? Doesn't look that dirty, but look inside that scroll. It's a little plastic piece here. This is probably for the oil return. It's funny how that thing stays embedded in there with a couple O-rings. I just dropped it. So I'm gonna take that off and see what it looks like. The top is off. Here's the I don't know if you can see it, but it has the screw terminals. Then they make the flag terminals. But inside the scroll, on the other side, here's a terminal block. Show you. Comes right off. Hope you saw that. Get my hand out of the way. Okay, this is the plug. This is how they designed them. So it's a plug on the inside, just like the new ones have the plug on the outside. They've been using this plug for years. So, you know, they mount the motor, and they just plug it on to the terminals inside there. I'll cut that and wring it out and show you. And this is the shaft on the motor. Actually, it still turns pretty good. No, it doesn't. I lied. Okay, and then how the sides are embossed. That's 4 little divots. That's holding this ring in. You just press it in to hold this whole piece in here. The motor's a mess down below, but and then here's the scrolls. There's the one that's the one that orbits. It's a mess. It's a mess. But it's a Saturday, so what the hell? Who cares? Here's one more look at the pins on the inside. So the pins on the inside look like the outside now. And then this is the plug. This one's made out of plastic too. Plastic plug on the inside. Makes you wonder how many times these burn off and cause a grounded compressor or burn off terminal, no continuity. Yeah, my video I really forgot to show you the scrolls, but this is the one that rotates off the shaft. So I mean, this thing's seen a lot of hours, and there's hardly any signs of wear on this scroll at all, or rubbing. I mean, it looks like it's brand new. This is the inside one. don't know if you can see it, but it looks like it's brand new. There's a plug again. I mean, you can see where this has been rotating. These are the machine marks from when this piece was machined, and you know, there's no ridges or anything on it. Same with here, you can see the machine swirl marks on it, and it's perfect. So they can take a beating. You're looking at the bottom of the compressor. So I'll take off the top. There's your center support. There's two welds here, two on the other side for the center support. Take that off. You got this piece here. You got two Allens on the bottom to hold the piece on to the center support. You got a little washer in the bottom. Held on by a snap ring. This is your shaft, and then I guess these are for the oil. This shaft's hollow all the way through, and then this has this made out of plastic. It has something to do with the oil. There's a hole inside the shaft where this thing gets oil. Probably feeds it down inside the bearings. I'm not going to pretend to know how this thing works because I don't want to get any nasty comments, so I'll just show it to you. And then I'll take the shaft out for you. One shaft coming up. Here's the plastic piece. There's a hole in the side, so I guess the oil comes down and feeds it inside of here and goes down the bottom. This little indentation here might be for oil too. Yes, we got metal shavings in here too, so it's probably from me grinding on it. So who knows? That's the bottom of the compressor. So it actually comes apart real easy when you have a grinder.